We're deep in Costa Mesa for Year Zero globe premiere, and I haven't seen it, so I'm pretty pumped.
You know, like it's Taj, CJ, Damien, Nate, Tyler, Yaden, Nickel, and Dion, so the level is like off the charts, and we were just stoked to aim our cameras at them. They did some pretty cool stuff.
It's really different to a lot of surf movies that come out in the last year or two.
We just had fun with it and kind of proposed the idea, what if it was an absolute amazing time on the other side of the apocalypse? And so we made a film that way. When we first started talking about it a couple of years ago, Joe was like, I want a kind of Mad Maxy, deserty vibe for a lot of the lifestyle stuff. Shot it all on 60mm film. We just kind of saw a transition from film to digital in a lot of the surf films, and we kind of wanted to keep it on the film side.
The one thing that I really like is beautiful film. It's all shot in film, and when you watch it, it's just so visual and amazing stuff.
It's just, you get so much more detail and so much more, I don't know, it's a lot more vivid, a lot of high-speed shots and whatnot.
I think that's always rad, checking out a surf film that's actually filmed.
Pretty much locked down the last clips 2 weeks ago, so slid them in at the last second, and yeah, it's been a year and a half of balls to the wall kind of shooting.
We filmed all around the world.
Western Australia, Indonesia, and then back to Indonesia, and went to France.
Costa Rica, and I can't even remember anymore. It's been that long.
Everywhere we went, we kind of just scored waves, which is pretty weird.
Some of the best waves I've ever filmed. So.
I had fun ripping around the place in old muscle cars, driving an old Charger, and it was awesome.
Yeah, that was super fun. We were able to drive cars, do burnouts.
They took everything that we used while filming the movie for the sets into the premiere space.
We really wanted to bring the movie to life, for the premiere, so our art director Herb George and his whole team put together this crazy world in there that's got TPs and all the stuff that we used in the film.
Just this broken down warehouse. They made it look like it's just been blown up. We got cars everywhere, broken down cars.
You walk in, you feel like you're in the movie.
Throughout the film, every guy has a different color. Like Nate is green, and he wears green throughout the whole piece.
I had orange. That was Orange Man. It's kind of like an orange anyway, so I just kind of ran with it.
Yaden was blue, kind of bringing it back to the 80s a little bit, but also identifying each guy throughout the movie with a color is really cool.
Music is super important to the films, and obviously it's something that we care about a bunch, and my favorite band in the world is this band Black Mountain, and we approached them about creating an original soundtrack. We used some of their existing catalog, and they made some songs for the film that are just insane. So look for that too. I think they're going to launch or release an album with the soundtrack, so it'll be pretty cool. A year ago, it was like scribbles on a page, and now we're walking around this whole thing. Yeah, it'll be for sale on DVD and iTunes. So really exciting, and I can't wait to show everybody what we did.